Welcome back to Olight's. Today I've got Olight's Gober? Goober? I'm going to go with Gober. I'm not sure how to say it. Gober. And it's a safety light. Now, listen, I have little small kids, and when they're out riding their bikes in the middle of the street, I always clip safety lights to them for visibility so that they will not be struck by cars. Knock on wood, fingers crossed. So I am no stranger to the idea of a safety light. And I'm going to tell you, one of the biggest problems with safety lights is that they just kind of run out too fast. You know, you clip one to your kid, they play for a couple hours. It seems like you're always charging these darn things. So one of the things that's interesting about this Gober, and let me open it up here out of the box. Notice that it comes with a little charging cable, which is USB-C. It comes with a little clip, a little manual, and then the little light itself. One of the things you'll notice is it's a little bigger than some safety lights. It's not huge by any stretch of the imagination, but it is thicker and maybe just a little overall dimensions are a little bigger than some of the ones I've seen. But I think part of the reason for that is because the instructions tell me that it lasts on average about a day of flashing. So that's really awesome. And you get this little clip, and it's a real standard kind of like, just kind of like a potato bag clip. And what's going to happen is you're going to clip it on something, and then this guy has a little shape where you kind of click it in and rotate like a bayonet mount. Kind of goes in and it won't come off, and then you rotate it and comes out. Now, I like that because it's easy to put on and off things, but it's unlikely to rotate and come off. Rotation just doesn't happen that often. And getting it perfectly lined, listen, I can get it close and watch this. I can get it close and it won't come off. I have to get it perfect, right? So I think it's a good mechanism. Now, let's take a look at the operation really quickly. So to turn it on and off, it's a long press. And then once it comes on, I have it in rotation mode. It does have mode memory, by the way. One click each time will cycle through red, green, blue, and then white and multicolor. There it is. Now, that's one click each time. If you two-click, it goes to blinking mode. Now, in blinking mode, you can also click single times through the colors to go to green, to blue, and to white. There is no multicolored in this one. It goes right back to red. Now, the only other thing you can do is 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3, and that will go into SOS mode. All right. Now, at any point, you press and hold to turn it off. Pretty simple interface. There's a little charging port. Where is it? Oh, on the back. There it is. It's got a flappy doodle. You lift it up, USB-C underneath. Oh, there it is, right here. Like that. And it is captive. Right there. A little USB-C right there. Now, here's my feeling on the construction of this. Okay, it's entirely plastic. I don't detect any metal on the outside here at all. I find that makes it lightweight and actually pretty resilient to droppage and, kid mishaps. So I find it good materials. It does have a very lightweight feel in the hand, which, might be misconstrued as not high quality, but I think it was a design choice to make it both resilient, lightweight, and inexpensive. Now, this little flappy doodle in the back here, that's great. This makes it water resistant or waterproof, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. It feels supple and soft, and it's not something that's easily going to catch on things. There's the little flap. I didn't get that before. There you go. There's the easy way to get it. It's right there on the edge. But I just want to point out that this little post here, right there, that kind of holds it in, I don't know how long that's going to last. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that would fail over time, and then you'd be left with a non-captive floppy doodle that you'd have to press in there. Maybe it's bad for me to say that, but I've just used enough floppy doodles, and as you might know, I'm not a big fan of them in general, so, but it is a good solution for making something waterproof, and you do want to be able to use something like this in the rain. So that is the new Olight Gober? Gober? Gober. It's got to be Gober, right? It's got to be Gober, right? Gober would be 2 O's, right? Got to be. Anyways, that's the new Olight Gober. And if you need a safety light, I'm telling you, I've used a bunch. This checks off all the boxes that you really need, which is long run time in between charges. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.